so cute. No. You're so cute. I'm sorry I don't let you lick me. It's really painful and hurtful. I don't know if he takes it personally. I love you. You know what that means. Thank you. You know what that means too.
Yeah, I'm coming out. Yeah, I'm coming out. I'm gonna come out. Yeah, I'm coming out. Yeah, I'm coming out. Yeah, I'm coming out. Yeah, I'm coming out. I'll be coming out.
I feel like I'm talking about like in my whole life, like the way that I think, I'm a very highly emotional person, and so I get really swayed by things that move me. So it could be a cause, or it could be like a hobby, or it could be a relationship, or whatever it is. But if I can't find one thing to settle and just stand firm in and say, this is what my life is about, everything that I do is for this cause, I'm always going to feel lost, like stuck in so many realities, and they could all be good and they could all be true, but because I'm so overwhelmed, I can't seem to do anything. When you asked me a long time ago what I'm about, and I had a hard time answering it, like what's really important in my life, and I thought it was God, and I kind of felt like I should say God, but I guess nothing in my life was really reflecting that.
Yeah.
This is where I feel like I am at again, and I feel like things need to align now. Do you know what revival is?
I don't know what the word means, but I feel like this is a church thing.
So revival, what I understand it to be, is something that I experienced myself. It's basically when a whole generation or a big group of people feel this extreme empowerment through God. There's like a fire that ignites, like this mentality that I can do this. We can do this. Collectively, you understand your own power, you understand your ability to be able to break free from your fears and change your ways that you thought were impossible to change, and actually become the person you want to be and be used by God. The only way to do that, the only way to change like that is to give your life to God. When I was in high school, I encountered that at a conference. It's like a big event for like high schoolers, and like that would change the course of people's lives. Like when people say like they encounter something spiritual and they can't think the same way, it changes your perspective on why your life is valuable. You think about death, you think about all these things, and then you make a decision about what you want to do with your life. It makes them brave enough to go for that thing or change completely and go to the streets and feed the hungry and stuff like that. Just people being good without fear. That's revival, and I feel like it's gonna come. See, right now I'd say I have a fire in my heart. Like this passion is starting to rise up out of nowhere, and a few people around me are feeling the same way. They're feeling like something's happening, and I feel like the trembles of something big happening in the spiritual, where people are awakening to themselves and to God. That's the stage that I'm at right now. It feels like I'm waking up from a coma, and I'm remembering like fragments of things like from my past that I used to live and breathe and thought I would never forget. And those parts of me is sort of like awakening. That's what it feels like this urgency to see revival, to allow my kids to experience the same kind of power when a whole generation of people like stand together for the same cause. The fact that I can sit here and talk about how my life has turned around I can share that knowledge, that gift with other people. Like, they might not know. They could be at the end of their line going, I don't understand why I'm here. This is just painful to be here. I want to end it. Or people who just are not having fun being alive. I think because I know what I want now, I'm a bit more confident to say what I want because this is my thing, it's my art. And because I have that purpose, I feel like these things that I do is not like a hard thing, it's like fun things. This is not scary, this is actually what you love to do, and God doesn't tell you to do things that you can't do. It's when I resist it, that is a hard thing to do, you know? When I don't have purpose, I feel anxious. So now making a phone call is debilitating. You know, when you don't have purpose, you just kind of come to the end of yourself and there's nothing else to give. That's why I feel like I need to anchor myself in something outside of me and something outside of this material world that we live in. And it has to be God, because it's unshaken. And though my life continually changes, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, God never changes. He's never changed.
Alright, if the clouds just decided to part as the sun is perfectly where it needs to be, where we're still driving, then I'm gonna really consider believing in God. I'll consider it.
Do not test the Lord your God. What in the world is that? Oh my god, the sun's coming down. Oh my god.
Oh, straight through.
The sun's coming down! Oh my god, it's gonna crash.
Broken down.
It's all part of the adventure.
That's fine. He showed us the sun, then took our power.
I can organize a tow truck for you, but now where do you want us to take it to? That is the problem.
It's like in Sydney, about an hour away.
Yeah.
Do you know how long they'll be?
That is what I'm not in control of that. I'll say about an hour, but like sometimes tow truck driver could be just around the corner waiting for a job and then he can just come here. So
Yeah, okay.
And then a hero comes along with a crowd to carry on. God.
How long were we waiting?
I'm gonna break down like 7:30.
Yeah.
7:30.
Yeah, 7:30, 8 latest.
9:30, 10:30. It's been like over 3 hours. Is it 11?
It is 11:30.
Oh shit, really? 4 hours?
It's solid. Let's see it.
4 hours.
It's supposed to be like a 20-minute hike. 4 hours just sitting.
I think that's my car over there. I must be so scared. It's been here for so long. But the guy, the mechanic, Scott, has been so nice about it. Like, he was like, he thought I was catching the train here. He was like, mate, if I'm free, I'll give you a lift from the station.
He's fixed your car and everything.
Yeah, hope it doesn't break down on the way back. We were actually on an adventure before this broke down.
yeah.
So yeah, it's been...
It's the last part of the adventure.
Yeah.
And I think to myself, ooh, what a wonderful world. Oh, yes.